What's goody gang? Welcome back to Third Street, man. And today, I just want to thank y'all, man, for 100 subscribers again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know it might not look like a lot, but then again, still, hey, bro, we be chilling over here. For the people who fuck with me. And we gonna keep grinding, all right. I'm gonna just say that we gonna keep grinding. I have a lot of content planned, especially for here and on my RRL channel and everything. So yeah, bro, we gonna be live, bro. We gonna be live. Today, I wanted to tell the story about the first time. Well, I didn't really get caught, bro, but I might as well got caught, bro. I got caught smoking that ganja, that gas, that you know what I'm saying, that loud pack. So to start off, it wasn't my first time smoking, but it was my first time getting high, if that makes any sense. Like, I had smoked the gas, but I didn't inhale correctly the first time. And then the second time, well, that's what we're gonna get into. So, at my old place, my old residence, my old neighborhood, like, it's just like a old country back road street, bro. Not a lot of cars would drive down it. It was just you drive down and there's a circle at the end, and you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing special. It was basically like a little trailer park full of mobile homes type shit. So it was me and my homie, the one who got the edibles for me in the I took edibles for the first time at school. Yeah, so he lived like right down the street from me. I lived in like the middle of this street, like, you know what I'm saying, where my house was at was like an equal block, or equal amount of houses from the end of the street to like the beginning of the street, and he was like 3 houses closer to the start of the street. So he lived down there, and yeah, his cousins were plugs. But because at the time, I think I was 15 at the time when this happened, and it was during summer. I think it was like summer after 8th grade. Yeah, this is when this took place, was summer after 8th grade. So I'm like a little 15-year-old, bro, a little 14, 15-year-old, and we're trying to score some gas. So we got to go through homie's older sister so that his cousins would sell to her and then she would sell to us. So she was like the middleman type shit. But so she basically gets us a joint, we give her the money, and we go down the street and we start blowing this joint, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie, like 3 hits in, bro, I'm already gone. Like, I'm already part of the universe. Like, I'm out floating, fucking, you know what I'm saying? We're just talking about life, chilling. We're walking down the street and everything. As we're getting down to the end of the street, we've been walking for a little bit. I'd probably say about 10 minutes into this joint. It's starting to get kind of low. It's about to be a roach. We get a call from his sister, and his sister's like, "Hey, like, where y'all at?" And we were like, "We're down the street. Like, we're smoking the joint that you just gave us." She's like, "Well, hey, like, I got a friend over, and we're up in the car, like, we're hotboxing." And we were like, "Oh, say less." So we walked back over to the homie's house, and I guess we were just extremely slow, or they just smoked their joint extremely fast, and they just wanted to tease us the fact that, like, they were smoking, I guess, or hotboxing. I don't know, but we got back down to his crib, and his sister is just sitting on like the porch, the stairs of the porch, and she's just like looking at us and shit, and like we're like, "What happened? Like, I thought you had a friend here. I thought, like, y'all were hotboxing. What happened?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, like, where were y'all at? Y'all took so long. Like, we're already finished." And we were like, "What? Ain't no way it took that long, bro. Like, ain't no way. We swear, like, it didn't take that long." I don't know if it time warped. We done went back to the damn future or some shit. I don't know what the hell happened, but yeah. So basically, she's like, "But I have this pipe right here. If you know what I'm saying, I got a bowl loaded. If y'all want to hit it." So I hit that hoe for the one time, and we're talking, just on the porch, whatever. And their parents go to sleep kind of early, but it wasn't really time for them to go to sleep yet, I don't think, or maybe they were already asleep or something, and they were already supposed to be in. But we started walking up and down the street again, just talking about life, and I don't know. I think their mom called or something, and they were like wondering where they were at. And it was like, I would say probably like 9 o'clock by this point. So like, we I'd been zooted at least for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes as we're walking down the street, just talking. And whenever they call, they're like saying like, "Where you at? Like, where y'all at? Like, y'all need to come home. Like, we need to make sure y'all are safe inside. Like, we don't want y'all running around in the streets." And so we're like, "Okay, that's fine. That's a bit whatever." And I don't know why. I feel like I could have really like probably stayed the night with them this night and really avoided this type of interaction. But no, man, I don't know what happened. I guess I just felt like I needed to go home this night for some odd reason. So I'm like, damn, y'all are gonna leave? Like, fuck, like I didn't really want y'all to leave. Like, I thought we would be chilling for at least like another couple hours till like the high wears off. His sister looks over at me and she's like, I mean, no, like you're good, all right. You're like you're okay, right? Like you're not like you're cool. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm cool. I'm high as shit though. Like I'm high as shit. I don't know how I'm gonna act normal around my parents. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm high as I'm high as fuck. Like I don't understand. My tolerance was so low. This was the first time I inhaled properly, and I'm at least a gram deep, bro. At least a gram, maybe a gram in like a point two. Like just put a point two on there. But like, bro, it was so crazy to me at the time. His sister's just like, well, whenever you go inside, just go take a shower and go to bed, and then like you'll wake up and you'll be chilling the next day. And I was like, okay, I guess, all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or whenever I see y'all. And then they're like, all right, have a good night, whatever, whatever. And then this just leaves me alone, just zooted, floating off in space. And I'm just like, okay, so I have like two options. I can either go home and do exactly what she said, or I can walk up and down the street and I can hope that this wears off before I have to face my parents. So I start walking up and down the street, and I'm just like thinking, just hoping it's gonna go away, and it doesn't. I do like 2 laps down the street, man, and it's still like I'm still zooted as fuck. So I go up to my house and I get in the driveway, bro, and I get the bright idea that I could just lay down right next to my dad's truck, and that I'm gonna be safe here, and that I can just lay here until the high goes away. I'm just like laying there, and I'm just sitting. I'm just looking up at the sky, just like sitting there, and then like looking to see if any like cars are coming or anything, like if anybody's gonna see me just laying out in the driveway. And ultimately, after like 10 minutes of sitting here, I got bored and I was like, okay, no, I'd rather walk up and down the street. So I walk back up towards the homie's house, and I walk back down. And as I'm walking back down, I see the front door of my house is open, and both of my parents are standing at the door smoking a cigarette. And what do I have to do? What can I do? There's nothing I can do. So I just start like, oh shit, like I'm gonna have to face my parents high as fuck. What can I do here to help me out? And so what I decided to do, I walk up, and we had like a fenced in area in like the backyard, and it kind of came along the side of the house up to the front yard a little bit. And so my dogs were barking like crazy, seeing me walk up and down the street and shit, and they just wanted attention and stuff. So as I'm like walking up to the house, like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to face them, I go pet the dogs, and like I just look at them kind of, and I'm just like, oh shit. So I walk around the porch, I go up the stairs, and like they're standing both at the door, like one's on the left, one's on the right. I have to walk right in between them to get into the house, and that's what I do. I walk in right in between them. And next thing you know, bro, I'm in the house, bag secured. I don't think they smell me at all. I instantly book it to the bathroom, bro. Instantly book it to the bathroom. I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed because I don't want to face being high around my parents right now. I go and I hop in the shower, bro, and I wash up and everything, and I'm just sitting in there for like 30 minutes. And I'm just like hoping and praying that it goes away. Like I'm just like, please, 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 Highness, please go away. Bro, I was borderline almost freaking out, bro. So after I get out of the shower, my parents are sitting in the living room. They're watching TV. I walk out of the bathroom, through their room into the living room, and like I'm trying my best not to look at them because I think I look fried. Like I have to look fried as shit. And like I'm just like uh and they're like, "Hey, are you okay? Like what's wrong? Are you feeling all right?" And I'm just like trying my best not to look them dead in the fucking eyes. And I'm just like, "Yeah, no, I feel good. I just my stomach kind of hurts. I'm gonna go lay down." And I just walked to the room, laid down, closed my door, or I closed my door, laid down, and I just went to sleep. And then the next morning, my mom asked me if I was okay, and she was like, we were checking your pulse, we were checking your heartbeat, making sure that you were just breathing." And I was like, "Oh, dang, for real?" And she was like, "Yeah, like I thought you like might have tried something, like like you smoked some marijuana or something." And like I looked her dead in the face, and I was just like, "Oh, no, my stomach just hurt." And my friend's sister said that a shower would make me feel better. And yeah, that's the last of it. I somehow I got away with it. And until I actually got caught, which is another story time. I could tell y'all about. So that was basically the first time I kind of got high and kind of got caught. I mean, they were dead on, bro. Like they basically knew that I was getting high. So if y'all want some more story times, man, I got quite a few stories that I could tell. So if this is something that y'all like, I'll definitely make some more story times if y'all would like to see them. I would also like to do some more IRL story times where, like, I don't know, I just go smoke somewhere or something, a cool like aesthetic place or something, and like tell a story while I smoke a J. I feel like that would be pretty lit. So go sub to the IRL channel, man. I need to get it popping off the ground, man. But I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Hey, for the first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.